Hello and welcome to a new game. Playing a PS1 game, as you can see. And it's one that I am very nostalgic about. Rayman. A game that I played a lot as a child. Yeah. I remember that I never really finished the game, I don't think. I always remember like one specific part of the game I got kind of stuck on. I'm playing in English. That makes sense. I don't speak the other languages, so Ubisoft. Um, Obviously, Ubisoft is now a ginormous company, but this was like one of the first games, I think, or at least one of the first hits, anyway. Man, all these intros. There's certainly something. This guy has something to say, I think.
Hi, folks. You want to know what's going on? Let me tell you the story of Rayman. In Rayman's world, nature and people.
It does look
live
that pixelated,
together
by the
in
way.
peace. The great protoon provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world. Sorry, folks, this apparently can't last. One fateful day, the evil Mr. Dark steals the great protoon and defeats Batilla the fairy as she tries to protect it. The Electoons who used to gravitate all around it lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world. Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too. In this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they can find. They definitely need a hero to save them now! Don't you think? Rayman to the rescue! No problem. Go
Oh,
and
he actually
free
spoke?
the Electoons, Rayman,
I don't think
and
Rayman typically
bring back
speaks.
the great protoon from its
Guess that at this
mysterious
point.
kidnapper. But will the bad guys let him do it?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I don't even remember any of the story. I don't think I really cared at the point. I was just playing a video game. I don't think I was really into the story of it. But yeah, that's the plot. Like, I don't think Rayman really is known for having much of a plot ever. Like, the later games changed a lot in terms of the vibe. Like, the vibe was always strange, but the later games lean more into comedy, wackiness, wacky comedy stuff. Just gonna. Guess I'll just. That's an I? Okay, for some reason I thought that was a J. I was like, what? That's a J. I don't know why it looks like that. That's the I. Okay. Yeah. So it's interesting how this game starts, and all that seems pretty good. Not a lot about it to really. This is a pretty simple game, despite everything. Despite being a PS1 game, it's a very simple 2D platformer still. But I still think this is such a strange and specific game. I don't feel like there's a lot of games that's really like Rayman 1, Obviously they made more games in the future. Some 3D, some 2D, And, when they finally went back to 2D, it was obviously very, very different. It was even different from the 3D games, in terms of, they had the same characters and everything, but it was more, it was still a very different style again. Like, they really changed it a lot. But the first one has such a specific vibe to it, and you'll see that. Let's jump in. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember getting stuck at some point, and I think it was some kind of lava level or something. I feel like that's where I never really got past. It's fun how you can see there. It's like he's looking out at Rayman. The Dream Forest, pink plant woods. Turn right in. Like all of this is so nostalgic to me. Like I remember all these screens and everything. So you can just leave. Oh, I find that funny. You can just leave if you want to. I mean, if you accidentally click the button, you are going into the level. It's not like a, hey, are you sure? That's kind of nice, I guess. I don't know if that's true for every level, but yeah. So you can jump. You can press circle to do that. And you can duck. And they don't actually say that in the menu, but the L1, R1 button lets you crawl. I think... No, you can't actually press down and right to crawl. You actually have to use the shoulder buttons. Kind of strange, actually, but sure. I don't think you crawl a lot. You don't think you need to. But yeah. Square doesn't do anything right now. If you know anything about Rayman, it's that he punches. He can throw his fist. You know, he does not have limbs. That is a design choice. He chose not to make him have limbs, and that's always what's so weird about Rayman. You know, like what even is he? Like is he human? He got a weird nose, face. I don't quite think we ever really get that explained to us. But yeah, but we can't throw a fist right now. That is a power up, believe it or not. We are gonna get. That always kind of like, I think whenever started playing the game, because I played it like a lot as a child, I was like, wait, why can't I throw my fist right now? Like in the beginning, and I was always like, did something mess up? No, it's intentional. Like the introduction is very like, just get familiar with the controls, you know. I did play a little bit, you know, just to test the game, see if it worked well, and it seems to. Plays pretty well. We got these atmospheric sounds right now. So up here, is this guy. I don't know if he has a name, wizard guy. And you pay him some orbs, I don't know what they are. And you get to play a little mini game. Collect the thingies. These will fall when you jump on them, so we gotta be fast. I remember being so bad at these little mini games. But I've, you know, obviously I've played a lot of games in between time. I am probably gonna be okay playing this game. I do know that it actually gets a little difficult. But we'll see. Yeah, so I don't think you can ever replay it. Can you? Can you? Oh, you can. Okay, interesting. I actually can go back. So I could get some lives if I had more orbs. I think, do the orbs act, you know, like Maya coins, where you get on 100 and get alive or something? Kind of forgot how that works. But at the very least you can play mini games with them and stuff. I mean, I don't know if you get a time. Okay. You don't get more lives, okay. So you can improve your time. Okay. And that seems to give me the orbs I collected in the mini game. I don't think I had 22 before. Okay, so here's a little sound. That means enemy spawned in. This little guy. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to be. Little demon. Kind of got like a demon horn thing going on. I don't know. Yeah, you can see enemies spawning. It's one of the things that always makes this a little tricky, because you never quite know if there's going to be an enemy. It just head jumps. Like the animation and you know, the cartoonishness of this game was always very appealing to me. But it still looks beautiful. Like even to this day, I still feel like this game holds up so well, just because of it's just the specific style, you know. I feel like this could be a perfectly fine game to be released in modern day, you know, just on Steam. This is a checkpoint. Yeah, like I say that this game isn't comedic, or it can be. It's silly, you know, it's goofy. But the later games, you know, have more story and more characters. And yeah. So if you, I think these guys, if they're looking at you and you do this, you run away. Yeah, and run into that. That's why you can take care of them. Typically just want to punch them. But I think there's some enemies you need to do that with or something. Yeah. So watch out for the fish. Like it's already, throwing some platforming at you. I think that's interesting is that you walk very slowly. Like it's a weirdly slow game. I don't think you get any running or anything. I don't remember that. You hit a cage. We can't get to that right now. You need the fist to break those. So we need to come back. I'm not sure if I really want to do 100% in this game. I'm gonna maybe try. But no promises on that. I don't know what if anything unlocks. I don't remember that being a thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do as much as I want to. Maybe I'll just finish the game. I don't think it's super long, so who knows. Hello, Rayman. I'm Battilla the Fairy, and I'm going to help you. Any quest? I can give you a new power. Lowercase I. Now you can punch with your fist. Good luck. Press the square button to punch. The longer you press, the better you punch. So yeah, just press it once, very small punch. You can hold it. That's a fun sound. Throw it. I don't think you have to hold it very long for it to get maximum range. Like, I think around like here, it's like maximum range, so yeah. Punch in the air. And these things you can punch down. I never quite knew what these were supposed to be. I guess it's giant grapes? Not sure. They kind of have physics to them, like the more you hit them, the faster they go. If you stand on them, they kind of slow down, yeah, and like there's a bit of weight to you. But like if you're jumping while it's going up, you're gonna get more height. So like over here, you can actually get on top of that. There's no reason to, but you can. Yeah. The thing I always did was that I did this. Like if you duck, you can actually hit it. So you can move while you're on it. I think you actually kind of need to do that at some point. If you just do it normally, I don't think it hits it. Yeah. You need to duck. I don't think you need to. I forgot if that's a mandatory thing, but I always did that because it's fun. You can ride it along. That's moving. Yeah, those are the endpoints. But levels don't always end when you hit those. You could just go to another screen sometimes, like here. It's kind of weird. It's kind of odd. It feels like that's just the ending, and sometimes it is. I think all levels end with that eventually. I forgot if that's how it works, but you never know if it's gonna go to another screen or not. Hit these little guys, you rescue them. You hit the cage and they break, and yeah. And I think they come back eventually if you move far enough. Yeah, you have to move a little bit far to make them come back. Remember that being kind of like weird. Okay, I didn't go past this during my testing, so now I kind of don't know what's happening. I think it's a power up. It's golden, so it's stronger, I guess. Like some enemies take multiple hits, I think. Don't know what the S means. Can I get up there? Maybe. See if that comes back. If I like do a big punch. There we go. Alright, yeah. You can do that as well, that's fun. So the S is like even stronger or something. I don't think these enemies, it matters. But yeah. Think you can punch well? Yeah, you can punch. You can punch well on these and the fish. That's teeth fake. There's a lot of character in this game. That's what I always liked about it. Like, it's just such a fun cartoonish game, you know. So yeah, I'm playing the PS1 version, but I actually think this game was released originally. I don't know if it was a simultaneous release or what it was, but I think it was originally released on, I think it was the Saturn, maybe? Sega Saturn, I think so. It's kind of interesting. But it actually, I think it was actually, I think it was first there, then it came to PS1. I think that's how it was. Can I get the... I don't know if I can get that all the way over here. I think this guy's gonna be in the way, because these guys also respawn. Yeah. Because I want to get the thing in the water. Maybe that's one past it. I want to get the water up. Look at how this is laid out. I remember some things about the game, you know, it's like... Some of this just feels familiar, because I've played this game a lot of times. This guy's the worst. I don't... Yeah, he throws like a thing with a hammer on it and it flies. It's very silly. But those are really annoying. Those get really annoying sometimes. You're not ready for them. Yeah, and some enemies like that duck, so you can gotta like... Well, this is a weird angle, but you can like, I think... Because the hand goes... You can see how it goes down when you duck. So if you do that, you can hit them, I think. Is there another great thing? Yeah, I think you get a ability to grab the ledges at some point as well. Because like, I really want to do that. I think it's an upgrade. Oh, here's one. There we go. Gotta make sure I don't hit any of the big guys with it. I don't think the small guys can be hit by it. I forgot if that's the thing. So yeah, if you just in the water, you can go back and forth. I don't know how that works, but just go with it. It makes like a motor sound. Like it's, yeah. Very just video game cartoon logic in this game. Okay, let me... Can you get hit by this as well? Yeah, I don't think it can. I think it's only the big guys who can. Nothing up there. The screen blocks you. Okay, yeah. As I said, those are really annoying. Yeah, the piece, you have like you have health. But yeah, it only goes to 5 it looks like. I think that's the maximum. I just got one there and I think I was already at 5. But, dang it. One door here. Might need it. Yeah. And these things just go from off screen, that's why they're so annoying. Yeah. Can I... Yeah. See the thing that's always annoying about those grapes is that if you hit it from the other side, okay, you cannot shoot your hand with your fist while you're ducking. That's the thing. I don't know if I need to do any of this. Just doing it anyway. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah. Fell in the water. Oop, no, I got hit. It disappeared. Well, that's that's unfortunate. God damn it. Okay, so these things disappear way faster than I think they should. Except when they don't, and I want them to stay around for longer. That's okay. That's what death looks like. Let's get a... Yes. There we go. Nope, nope. There we go. So why is it there? Because there's an S right here. It's actually kind of pointless. I don't know. I was just like, wait, could I just get this one? I don't think... I think S is the max. I think that's a better one. I think it goes faster? I'm not sure. I don't remember how this works. Yeah, you see, I lost all my my blue thingies when I die, but they do come back, so you know, just hit them again. I don't think it goes any further than S. Whatever S means, super. I don't know. Tends to be what S means in games. Let's go down here. Like the P. Power, I suppose. So yeah, be careful about how rapes happen. But they will despawn real quick. It's not a minigame. If you don't have enough, he says like, oh, you gotta come back with a certain amount. I think it's 10 for the other one, and I think it's 10 here as well. 13. Can I get to that? Can. I didn't get the one that's down there. That might be a mistake. Should have made a comeback for that. Hope they can fall down fast enough. Just some simple platforming. And I think the game, if you hold the button on you jump higher. Yeah, if you tap it, yeah, you don't go as high. Oh shoot. Okay, I'm not gonna, because I didn't get that one down there. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well, it's gonna happen. But you do get your things back, so you can play again. As long as you get enough, you can play it again. So I might as well do that. I should get as many put-ups as I can. You know, the game, again, I think it's a little difficult. So just get that on first. That's what you gotta do. There's a little bit of like Cody time, I think, on how far I can go on the ledge. Whoa. These are kind of scary jumps, because if you fall, well, it's pretty much over. Whoa. So jump I messed up. There we go. Perfect. Alright. You're gonna be hearing that a lot. It's also how the level ends, you know. So yeah, you can play it again, but it's only for score, for time. To say, hey, I'm real cool at it fast. I don't know. This was still in the weird time where score was kind of being phased out, but was also sometimes there. Yeah. Time trials have never gone away, I guess. Yeah, so you can see there's 6 of them, I think. I don't think there are any levels, but there's more or less. I think it's always 6. I don't remember that. We can hit these, and for some reason this solid doesn't do anything. But yeah, we couldn't get the first ones, so you could kind of force to come back. And I think that's kind of teaches you that you sometimes have to come back to get stuff, because you do get power-ups, you do get more stuff you can do later, and I think some levels you have to. So I think, just to make sure, I'm not gonna, takes a while. I'm not gonna play the levels again until I get all the power-ups, or like I think you can beat the first one though. Get all the ones in the first one. I don't think there was any other screen was there. I don't remember now. Let's just get a P. I already have that, so I think okay. It looks like your hand and your P it stays where it was before when you enter level. That's interesting. Also your gems, or I don't know what it's called. Gems, orbs, not sure. I'm pretty sure. I think you can exit somehow. I think there's a way to exit from. Wasn't there? It's been a while. I thought there was a way to just exit the level, and I sometimes I even did that. And it wasn't mean to. Maybe not. Maybe you can't exit the level from the menu. Maybe it's only from the thing there, the arrow. If you accidentally go into the level. I thought you could somehow. I don't know. Here's a good thing to know. If you play the minigame again after you beat the level, will you get a 1-up? Because you could farm in that way. I don't know. I don't think I need to. I don't think the game is that hard. It's just... I do remember that... You know, I don't think I ever beat the game. And I do believe I got stuck at some point. So... I'm not gonna take the chance on that, you know. I am gonna try to get as many lives as I can. Okay, you do not get another life. Only once. That's good to know. Can't, like, farm that way. Oh god, farm that way. Sorry. Upset stomach. But I still think 100 gets you alive. I think it does. Maybe I'll get enough to do that. These are always annoying to hit, I feel. You kinda have to be close. But if you do that, that's fun. Yeah, I always find these pretty annoying to hit because they're so small. Kinda have to duck to get them most of the time. But I think we can get up there now and get that somehow. Now that I can shoot fist. But I think I gotta go all here first. And how this happens. Can reset though. Don't know if I can... Well, I can't. I mean, there's the grape here, but I can't really get it on. I can use it to go around. So I get this one. Do you need to have the grab? Okay, that appeared way faster than I thought it did. I lost all my gems. That kinda sucks. I was trying to get all of them. Maybe you do need to grab to get up there? Cause like you could get up there with a grab there. Cause I know you get a grab ability and... Oh god. Help. It's kinda weird there. Well, maybe I can do this now then. Oh, I thought I could. Is there no other way up there? Well then. Yeah, no. Okay, I guess, okay. Well, then yeah, as I said, something else I think you have to come back and, with abilities. So there you go. So, I know of like another ability you get, another fairly iconic Rayman ability, as well. I don't think there's that many upgrades you get, but I do wonder how I want to do this. I kind of want to try for the whole... Yeah, so if you get them and you die, these still are there, you still have them, so you don't have to go back and get it. I don't know if I want to just go to the end after I beat all the levels and then I go back and get stuff. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Again, I don't plan to 100% games, you know. If I feel like I will, but, you know. Oh, that's where one cage was, I guess. Right, not this. Okay, so yeah, you don't go to the. Hey, you got the. You can get the hand now screen. Just goes right here. So it's like, oh right, now you have the hand. Yeah. So again, I don't. Thought there was a way to. Thought there was a way to exit from the menu. Like it's been a long time. Like I was like, muscle memory and certain things. They're still there. I think you can do this as well with this guy. No? I don't know if I'm just at a bad angle. Maybe not. Thought that was something funny if you did this guy specifically. Maybe that's just a bad angle. You do have to be kinda precise with that. Oh, do the small guys not? What? Okay, the small guys don't. I think I guess it's just the big guys that does. I thought it was. Okay. I feel like the guys who shoot you can also do it with. I feel like I remember that being a thing. Okay, well, I can get this P here. Thankfully, I'm kinda gonna die. I was kinda just experimenting. Yeah, this guy he definitely can. Oh god, yeah, okay. Yeah, and it has a little bit of knockback. Need the guidance level. I'm pretty sure I could. Oh god. Pretty sure I could. No, not this guy, really. Yeah. Alright then, well. I feel like there are small enemies you could do this with than I remember, but. Yeah, so if you press down or up, you can kinda look up and down. It's not great, but you kinda can. And yeah, like, again, the ending doesn't really show itself as an ending, it's just the level exit is normal. So yeah, you can't seem to get the last one there until you get to be able to grab stuff. I thought you could, huh? Really? Alright, well. Anchorage Lagoon, second level. I feel like I remember the levels being pretty varied in size. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. No. Some levels are a lot longer than others, I feel. This was always fun doing that. Ah, right, these. Okay, that's another ability. See these things? You can eventually grab onto those with your fist, but you can't right now. And swing around. Kind of spawning things? I don't know. I probably should not be doing that as much. But I remember certain things, and I remember these things you can do that with. I don't think I can even get to that one now. Can I not hit this more? I thought you could like get more speed out of them. No? Okay, I thought you could get more speed on these. I guess I'm just remembering things that never happened. And I'm just like, oh. It's always fun, right? When you get to the edge and, get a goal. Yeah. So there's orbs there. Do I trust this? I guess I'm gonna fall. What? Hi. Okay. I should have been more prepared. That's my fault, I guess. I lost all my good stuff. That's unfortunate. Ah well. That's gonna happen. Yeah, so... You cannot get everything in one go. What? How did... Ah, okay, here you can see how my normal hit won't just kill him. Gotta charge it up. Also with these. It sucks having the normal fist, no upgrades to it. Yeah. I got these all just fall into one. Yeah, it's fine. Go away. Yeah. Timing on these. But yeah, it still plays well even to this day, you know. Despite you being a pretty slow character, it's very much made that way. You know? Some cases just out the like that, like, kind of funny. Oh, I think you can get to the grave there if you do that, but again, I don't have the ability to. I'm pretty sure it's an upgrade to grab those things. But I think if you shoot them from behind, you get hurt as well. I think that's the thing I remember now, yeah. You can't really get to them very well. I kinda wanna... I'm pretty sure you need an upgrade to get to these. Yeah, you can hit them, but it doesn't do anything yet. That's what I thought. I can get to those though, maybe with this, with the grate. Gotta be careful, don't hit the entrance. Right, that happens sometimes. These appear when you go to specific places. I remember that being a thing now. Right. Because I think if you go, I think when you went up here, that would appear. I just happened to be a spot there. Yeah. That's the thing. I don't think the game ever got too tricky with it. You know, if you're looking to 100% in the game, I think it's a little tricky, you know. But I think if you just want to play it, it's not that bad. It's very much like that. You know, this game along with Yoshi's Island. Sometimes you jump behind the goal or something. Nope. Okay. This game along with Yoshi's Island really made me 100% games a lot. You know, like that. Something about the way these games are designed makes you really just want to do it. But you certainly can avoid it if you want to. Fall down here. Ah, here we go. A very iconic guy, the mosquito, appears in future games as well, I believe. Yeah, some of the bosses can be kind of tricky. I think the first one is incredibly easy though, if I remember correctly. Ah man, this really just makes you back, man. This is just... yeah. This game's good, man. It is. I like this game a lot. I still do. I'm glad I'm playing it. Like, this is a game I've, you know, had on the list of like, I kind of want to go back and play this because I'm nostalgic for it, but do I really want to play it? Oh, other games? I think I can hit it while it's doing that, but I'm not going to take the chance. You know, I was like, should I play this again? Because I was like, I don't know if I've ever finished the game. Now, this weird scene happens. Mimi's all heavy, and then he's like, oh, sorry buddy, well we can be friends. And it's all fine. Just like that. So weird. And then we get this very, again, iconic point where you get to ride the bug. I believe, if I remember correctly, this is also a thing that the Origins and other one I keep forgetting the name of. Oh god, okay, I gotta charge. I almost didn't get it. Do you have a segment like this as well where you ride the mosquito? What? Yeah, wanna get them all. Oh, I totally didn't see the fruit, spiky fruit. Oh god, okay, it's been a bit, I gotta get used to this again. This could be... say a bit, I mean literally like almost 20 years. I think I might have played on an emulator at some point or something, but just for nostalgia or something. But yeah, this battle's always scary. Just going super fast. It stops. Nothing under there. Now that I remember that things can spawn when you go place, I gotta go everywhere. It is a little hard to control. But like, yeah, I was like, do I really want to replay this game? You know, there's so many games I want to play, but I just had this nostalgic boost of like, I want to play this. And I've been thinking about it, you know, after I just finished Skyward Sword. I was like, okay, I want to play another retro game, another older game, you know. Well, I say retro with Skyward Sword, but that was like my older game insert, as I tend to have on the channel. It's like, what should I play? Like, is it something I haven't played before, or something I had, or like, this game is almost like, I want to play it, but when is a good time to do it? Because I want to play a lot of different games. I want to play some games I haven't played before. I just want to play this one, you know? You're gracious, Rayman, but you will have to keep at it. New hand spit. Now you have the power to hang. There we go. Okay, you get it pretty fast, the hanging ability. Okay, I forgot how all this is laid out, but there you go. So yeah, if you press down, you fall, and you can jump up. It's very nice to make sure you get your jumps are good. Because yeah, in the mini game we had before, if you don't have the hanging ability, that's so much harder. Because it's very scary to jump to make those jumps. But now I gotta go back. I mean, I just got it. I mean, I know I can, you know, unless I know what I'm missing, and you know, if I can go back and get it, I think that's what I'm gonna do. If I can see how and where you are missing, you know, a cage, then I will go back. If like, oh, I don't remember what I need here, or I'm not gonna be able to get this yet, you know. You know, if I need multiple power-ups, which I don't know if that's a thing to do. Yeah. Then I won't be doing that. So now I can get up here. Oh god. Yeah. Again, the way enemies jump, pop in, you know. It's always the scary part. Did I get 100? Okay, I didn't know if I got a 1-up, but I think I had 100 and then I got over 100. So I think it does, yeah, it does probably gives you 1-up. And this resets to, you know, 0 again. This one doesn't fall. Is there a way to tell that? Maybe there is. I thought they were the same thing, but maybe not. Hit the fish. What? Come on. Makes a funny smile. Kind of disgusting, actually. Really think about it. Yeah, this first level is not very long, obviously. It's the first level, so. Just gonna. I mean, I think I have to. I don't. Again, I thought you could quit from the menu. I don't know. But no, I guess not. Okay, so my fist is not golden, it's yellow. So I actually want the gold, I guess. I guess the gold is better than... We have gold and super or whatever, shiny. Maybe it's shiny, because it is shiny when you get it. Hey, come on, get hit, stupid guy. I don't think getting another shiny does anything. It's just weird that those are right there, right next to each other though. Which makes me wonder. I don't think it does. I don't know. Whoop. Did not mean to hang on that thing, but it's gonna happen sometimes, I guess. Yeah. This one is always annoying to get over here. I don't think it needs to actually. Yeah, just gotta get to the end. Whoop. Now I have all the things. And 1-up isn't there. So I guess 1-ups just don't come back. Go back. Get down. Was that a chest was there? Was that a chest or 1-up? I don't know. I'm not paying enough attention. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to tell if it's the actual end of the level or it just continues. Maybe? And if you get them all, that's what it looks like. So yeah, I can't get this unless I have the swing ability, I don't think. Here's the first choice. Let's go here first. The Swamp of Forgetfulness. Oh, this guy. This guy. Right. Oh, I think I remember this being kind of tricky. Rayman gives Rayman the magical seed to go plant. Use the circle button. Yeah. So here, yeah, I remember this being kind of tricky because you're on a time limit with the water. And man, some things I'm like, wow, I can't believe I forgot this was a thing in the game. But yeah, no, I don't remember this at all somehow. What? Even the super powered up one doesn't work against you. You have to hit the bag or charge it up. That's interesting. Oh, you have to go this way. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, you don't get a lot of time to react because you're so slow. This is what always makes this scary. Okay. You can have two on the screen at once. I guess it looks like. I think you can put it on the, yeah, you can't put it on that thing, only on the actual ground. Also, you don't want to be too far up because maybe there's something that hurts you above you. But it makes it just so scary. Yeah, I remember this being like very scary level. Oh, that time I don't know how it works. Those guys are weird. Wasn't there something if you went further up here? Maybe not. Oh, something. There's one up there. Okay, one up here. I feel like I remember that thing. Like if you go higher up, risk it. You know. I almost died there. Okay, you don't have it anymore. Only that one part. Here, if you didn't figure it out before, you can do this on these guys. Oh god. Okay, I guess I gotta make sure I wait until it actually stops wiggling around just to be sure. I'll chill about having a giant creep on the head. It's like, guess I'm gonna move on with my life. Oh, you hit these guys. Okay, interesting. You don't. The first doesn't continue if you hit them. What the word? I thought that was an intention now. Well, I can get that on you. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Oh, that was a mistake. Ugh, little guy's still there. I might want it in the water. That's no real reason to. No way. Okay, go that way now. Jeez. Huh. Okay, good to know. If you're standing on that and you go in the water, it will just go through the grape. That's a bit annoying, but I know that's a thing. It's an older game. It has some quirks. It's gonna be a thing sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's hit all these guys here. Seeing how these butterflies, when they go on the side, they look like birds. I was like, wait, is that a bird? And then it turned into a butterfly. It's interesting. Huh? I don't know if that was a conscious thing they did, or just have to look like birds when they on the side. So one all the way up there. Guess I'll get it. Go in the water. Yes. There's gems, orbs, crystals, I don't know what to call them, up there. Can't jump through this. Some things you can jump through. Not that. Yeah, the music is forever stuck in my head. I feel like I actually think I hear it like in some videos sometimes people make. For some reason, some of the songs in the game are used in videos, even in unexpected places like video essays and stuff for some reason. Some of it works really well. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I go there, that appears. Sometimes it happens. Like for the most part, it's fairly obvious. Okay, here I gotta ride this. Okay, remember this. Like these things go really fast if you want them to, which can be fun but also scary. Yeah, I remember something like that happening. Yeah, you gotta jump. Yeah, and some of these things are like in my memory. There's like muscle memory again. 12. Oh, missed it. Oh yeah, I remember this one being awkward because if you time it weirdly. Oh, and I time it badly. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I have enough time now. Oh, can't even get up on it. Oh, it is not happening. Absolutely not. Okay. Just quit. Just quit. Just... done. Is it always 10? I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, this one is difficult. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Well, can't even get on the first one. So much harder than it feels like it should be. Oh, well, I gotta get the freaking... Well, I'm dead. Can't even... Oh, this... Well, that went well. Don't know if I can get another chance here. Now that I'm out of gems. Can I? Okay, if you get on top of it. Okay, hit, that's a trick. You get on top of it, then you hit it. Don't hit it before you get on it. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Okay. I was doing it wrong. I was making it hard on myself. Oh god. Sometimes you still gotta get on a moving one though. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I call it perfect, but I got the one up. Oh boy. Just one out in the open. Nope. Nope. I didn't want to. Dang it. Dang it. Didn't mean to go into it again. Well, I guess I'll do it to get my gems back. I should just leave really, but I spend my gems. Sure, fine. If I fall down, I'll just leave the level, I guess. I might as well try it again. See, it's so much easier now that I know how to do it. Like, yeah. Okay. Yeah, when I look down, so I to make sure I don't jump into a pit here. Don't get caught in his hand. Help. You don't get a choice, you just gotta do it. Can't see that's... Oh right, that's... Oh right, this is what was below me. I should have remembered that was a thing. Yeah, that was totally water down there. If I jumped, I would have fallen into the water. Oh god. And sometimes those just appear out of nowhere as well. It's like a little platforming thing. Maybe that would have appeared something if you just jumped and just hope for the best. Because there's a gem there that's just out of out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe it's one of those, again, now it's a power up. It could be related to a power up you get as well. Okay, definitely missed something here. There's another gem up there that I can't get to. Okay, definitely missed something. That's fine. Another level over there. Alright, well, that's it for now. We had an hour. I'll save the game. Yeah, this game, it feels like I remember it really feels like I remember the game. You know? I think I'm better than I used to be at the game for sure. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna die in the game, obviously. Still a bit tricky. Gotta get familiarized with the controls and everything. And yeah, again, in terms of how I want to do the 100%ing, I'm not sure. Like, I know what you need here. I think I need another power up to complete this one. I don't know if I could have just jumped there and gotten it. I'm missing 2 in this one. Not sure what the other one is then. Maybe there's 2 up if you go there. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna stress about it now. We're just gonna play the game, you know, for now. I think just, and if I know I can do something, if I know I can get every single cage, every single whatever these guys are called, then I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm just gonna play the levels, beat them, and I'll maybe come back later. Again, not confirming that I'm 100% in the game, just saying I might not. Depends on how I feel. And but I am ready to play this game. I'm digging it. I'm like, I was a little bit like a little worried. I was gonna be like, oh, am remembering how this game was and it's not as good. It's still fun. I'm still liking it, you know. And yeah, that's the video. Bye.